please stand? We are here today among family and friends to join together Matthew and Melissa in the promise of marriage. Marriage is the most important and most valuable relationship there is in this life. Therefore, we should commit ourselves to each other unconditionally with the support of those closest to us and also understanding the responsibility of the words that we're about to speak and the pledges that we're about to take. So into this lifelong promise, Matthew and Melissa come now to be joined. Who gives Melissa to be wed to Matthew?
I do.
Would you all please be seated? This wedding celebration is the joining of two unique families who were separate until today. Today, we will soon unite these families by the marriage of Matthew and Melissa. Each would like to honor their individual families by presenting a rose to their soon-to-be mother-in-laws. So you guys will stand. That was excellent coordination. Just a little closer. Well, today is a very, very special day for the both of you. Your love for each other has brought you here where you're taking the biggest of all steps. You're promising your love to each other for a lifetime. Now, this is a covenant to be willing to make any sacrifice for the welfare of the other, to make a willful choice to be there for each other each and every day, regardless of the challenges that you may face together in this life. In mankind's long history, we've never discovered a better way of life than sharing it together in love in a lasting and responsible way. This arrangement seems to meet our deepest human needs for love and companionship, for someone with whom we can share in an intimate and trusting way all the hopes, joys, and dreams of life. But as you two have already discovered, real love is something beyond the warmth and glow, the excitement and romance of a brand new relationship. It's caring as much about the welfare and happiness of your life partner as well as about your own. You see, real love is not only total absorption into each other, it's looking outward in the same direction together. Love makes burdens lighter because you divide them. It makes joys more intense because you share them, and it makes you stronger so you can be involved in life in ways you dare not risk alone. You are now taking into your care and keeping the happiness of the one person in the whole world whom you love best. You're adding to your life not only the affection of each other, but also the blessing and companionship of a deep trust. You are agreeing to share strengths, responsibilities, to share love. Now, marriage is a journey. There are no maps, GPS, or navigation systems. There's only the commitment to stay on the same path, to love and cherish each other every day. So talk a lot to each other, listen even more, don't expect perfection, only an honest effort. Learn from your mistakes. Remember that laughter heals, so laugh a lot together. Now from those smiles, I can see you two are off to an excellent start. This union of husband and wife is a journey and not a destination. So travel far together for many, many years. Don't take each other for granted or all the special moments along the way. Love gently and always remember, you hold each other's heart. Matthew, do you take Melissa to be your wife, to live together in the promise of marriage? Do you promise to love and serve her, respect and support her, and allowing nothing or no one to come between you? Do you give yourself completely to her for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Melissa, do you take Matthew to be your husband to live together in the promise of marriage? Do you promise to love and serve him, respect and support him, and allowing nothing or no one to come between you? Do you give yourself completely to him for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
She does twice.
I do twice.
Would you turn and face one another and hold each other's hands? These are the hands of your best friend, strong and full of love for you. They're holding yours on your wedding day as you promise to love each other today, tomorrow, and forever. These are the hands that will work alongside yours as together you build your future, as you laugh and cry, as you share your innermost secrets and dreams. These are the hands that will passionately love you and cherish you through the years, and with the slightest touch, will comfort you like no other. These are the hands that will comfort you in illness and hold you when fear or grief fills your heart. These are the hands that will wipe the tears from your eyes, tears of sorrow and tears of joy. These hands are the hands that will tenderly hold on to yours when you struggle through the difficult times in life. These are the hands that will give you the strength and support to chase your dreams. These hands are the hands that, when words are no longer enough, will become your lifeline. These are the hands that will protect and treasure you all the days of your life. And lastly, these are the hands that, even when tested by years of living, will still be reaching for yours, giving you the same unspoken tenderness with just a touch. May they continue to build a relationship founded in love and rich and caring. Matthew and Melissa have written their own vows that they would like to recite to each other, and gentlemen, go first.
Melissa, you are the person I want to spend the rest of my life with. You are generous and forgiving and complete me. I love you unconditionally. Today I promise to be loving, patient, and faithful. I'll be your partner on all of life's adventures. Through good times and bad, I'll always be by your side for all the days of my life.
Excellent, sir.
Matthew, when I first met you at Applebee's, we were at a dinner party for somebody that I didn't even know. I chose to sit next to you because you were the only good-looking guy at the table. I had no idea that my choice would change my life forever. Now I choose you for different reasons. I choose you because you are selfless. You lift me up and you never cease to put me first. I choose you because I know I can trust you. I know I can count on you. Even in the worst times, when things are at their darkest, I know you will remain loyal. Finally, I choose you because in the last 6 years, I've discovered that I cannot live without you. You are my strength. And I rejoice. I relish in your love. So I take you joyfully to be my best friend, my faithful partner, and my one true love. To travel through life's ups and downs with, to laugh and to cry with, to spend the rest of my life with until my last breath. And in return, I promise to put you first above all others. I vow to cherish and honor you in sickness and in health. I vow to communicate with you my needs and listen when you do the same. I vow to stand by your side and fight for our marriage, even when others might say give up. My love will never fail from this day until the day that I die. I'm yours.
Wow. Well, I would pronounce you right now. We have a few more parts of the ceremony, notwithstanding two really good-looking ring bearers. Wyatt and Atticus, may we have those rings, please? You'll bring them to me. Thank you very much.
You're all done. You can go sit back down.
Thank you, Matthew and Atticus.
I think he's more nervous than me.
You guys get to come back to each other again and hold each other's hands. These rings you have brought are symbols of your love. They are physical expressions of something that's much deeper, much more valuable that's in your hearts for each other. As you wear these rings, they will always be a reminder to yourselves of your lifelong promise to each other here today and a symbol of your love. As these rings are designed without an ending, they speak of eternity. So may the incorruptible substance of these rings represent a love, glowing with increasing luster through the years. May these rings which you give to each other also be a reminder of the way that you feel this very day, and a sign and seal of your eternal love, trust, and faithfulness. Matthew, if you'll take this ring, you'll place that on Melissa's ring finger. Excellent. I'd like you to hold it there. Look into her eyes and repeat after me. With this ring,
I commit myself
completely to you
completely to you
and seal my promise
and seal my promise
today and forever
to
be your faithful and loving husband.
and loving husband.
Excellent. Thank you, sir. Melissa, if you'll take that ring and place it on Matthew's ring finger. I'd like you to hold it there, look into his eyes, and repeat after me. With this ring, I commit myself completely to you and seal my promise today and forever to be your faithful and loving wife. Excellent. Thank you. The two of you have come from different families, different life experiences, different backgrounds. All of that makes you unique as individuals, but you're now becoming one in marriage. The unity candle ceremony represents this reality. The individual candles that are lit represent your individual lives. As you light the center candle together, it will represent your lives becoming one in marriage. Melissa, if you'll stand here, and Matthew, if you will stand here. Matthew. Matthew, sir. I'd like you to meet here in the center and then come light the center candle together. Stand in front, hold each other's hands. So Matthew and Melissa, one of the most profound expressions of love that I have found says that love is patient and love is kind. It is never jealous or envious, boastful or proud. Love does not demand its own way, and it keeps no records of wrongs. If you love someone, you'll be loyal to them, no matter what the cost. You will always believe in them, always expect the best of them, and always stand your ground in defending them. Well, I'm sure I can speak on behalf of everyone here today. It has certainly been a joy to be a part of this celebration of your lives being joined together in the promise of marriage. Since Matthew and Melissa have agreed together in the promise of marriage, you have done this before your family and friends. You've given and pledged your vows to each other, and you have sealed those vows by the giving and the receiving of a ring. Therefore, it gives me great pleasure to pronounce that you are husband and wife. Matthew, you may kiss your bride. May I introduce to all of you for the very first time Mr. and Mrs. Matthew and Melissa Mitchell.